but he gave him half the family inheritance, while he knew this child will go and waste it. So it's not the son who was prodigal, it's the father. Sometimes be wasteful to show love and build that confidence of love from the people you love. In fact, love means wastefulness, if I have to define it differently. Did Jesus have to die at the cross to sinners like us when he has angels, millions and millions of them, who are in heaven? Did he have to come and die for us? But love dictated he comes and do that, almost wasteful. You know, love. Love is the greatest force the world has ever seen. Have ways to encourage each family member in their personal growth and skills. Watch. Be a special agent. Watch the spiritual growth of everyone in the family. Have a notebook that you write things about every member of the family. You know, I'm seeing this trend, I'll present it to God. I'm seeing this is how I will handle it. And as you handle it, open that book of this particular son, pray and say to God, here in this book are all the attributes I've seen about this child. Help me as I work to assist the child to be your soldier. And you think God in heaven will not come in and help when there is such a systematic, focused effort? We learn from Job that every day he gave a sacrifice for his children. And what was his words? Lest they may have sinned somewhere. Now you know, sins are only forgiven when the person who sinned himself confesses. But Job does not wait until they confess. Job starts to confess for them. There is power in somebody praying for another person to confess. And do that for your family members. Provide special support and care and prayers for the sick members. We have a program at home. If a family member is sick, that day we do a devotion around the sick member of the family. And that's a way to show the entire family cares and are praying for the healing of the person. It has a strengthening effect to the person who is sick. And even when they heal later on, they realize that there is support from where I am staying. So let's provide special care. If one family member is, go and get a leave from work. You know those works? You rush, you are pushed, your tempers go up. That's what you receive from your workplace. But you are so attached to it that even when your family members are sick, you leave them to go and buy stress there. Ask for a day off. Stay with the loved one who is sick at home. Give them assurance that you love them. Train family members to specially care for little ones and the aged in the family. Little ones had a special touch in Jesus' heart. Similarly, elderlies also had a special touch in Jesus. Will we not do the same in the family? But you know, this Western culture, when your parents are aging, you send them to, where is this called? Old age home. That's the greatest sin you can commit against your parents. You lodged in your mother's stomach for 9 months when you knew nothing. And now that you have something, you second them to an old care center, to be cooked by people she doesn't know, to see the faces of people she doesn't know. That would have been the greatest opportunity for you to show tender love to people who cared for you, provided education, food, and so on, when you are so hopeless and helpless. Please, Adventists, let us not send our parents to old age homes. They die faster there. Give them care at home. What you eat, let them eat. What you breathe, let them breathe. And then you will be able to tell God that I fulfilled the 5th commandment. And in fact, the Bible says that 5th commandment is the only one with the promise. And yet is the only one we crush as Adventists. And when your mother now, because you have posted her there, the day she comes to visit you, your children call her this old woman. When is she going back to the old age center? Is that how you want you to be treated when you get old? The English say, what goes round comes round. Parents must work personally with each other, helping them to find more fulfilled lives and determined to create strong family bonds that are not